Hello and welcome everyone. This is Dr. Jimmy Flores, and I'd like to take this opportunity to talk to you a little bit about the PMP Exam Simulator. Now, you're looking at this page and you're thinking, is this really going to help me do better on the PMP? Well, let me tell you a little bit about how this particular product was put together. We brought together individuals who have passed the PMP exam, who have good knowledge of how the questions are written. Not only that, but what can be tested. So you can select from the different options, whether you want 200 or 400 questions, whatever it might be for you. But I can tell you that I played a pivotal role in putting these questions together. And the idea here is to give you all the possible information, all the ammunition you need to do well on the PMP. Now, I'll tell you, we've tried out these questions with other classes already in both the online and the face-to-face environments, and here's what we're getting. These questions are tough. These questions are tough. And you know why? Because we want you to be fully prepared to do well on the exam. I want you to go in there and say, you know what? I've seen this before. I understand this topic. I've seen the way the question is written. So you're going to see examples of very straightforward questions like asking you, where is the project manager selected to run the project, and which one of the process groups? Now, you're also going to get scenario-based questions. We provide a scenario, and you have to think it through. Remember, the PMP is designed to also test your experience, whether you've been running projects for a while, and that's a big part of it. Yet, I'll tell you one thing, because I have taken 5 of the PMI examinations, there's nothing like being able to learn the test-taking skills. We're going to provide that information for you. You're going to see clear questions that cover the topics that from the 5 process groups, the 10 knowledge areas, and the 47 processes. But more than that, the ability to look at a question and say, why is that the best answer? Not the right answer now. There are a lot of people who pick the right answer, but that's not the best answer. And the exam is looking for the best. Now, we also have clear explanations on these questions. So you're going to see exactly with the source cited where you can find more knowledge, more information. Now, another key aspect is that the exam is broken down. All the exams you're going to have here are broken down as the actual PMP is put together. For example, initiating 13% of the exam, planning 24% of the exam, executing 30% of the exam, and also monitoring and controlling 25% of the exam, and closing 8% of the exam. Now, that's as it stands today. Anytime there are updates to it, we will make updates accordingly. The plan is to really give you this to simulate the environment, to simulate the time when you sit at the Prometric station, you sit there and you go, I'm ready to take the exam. That look and feel. You can mark questions along the way. You can go back and review them. You can look at the questions. Also, there's a timer on it, just like the regular exam, a timer, just to give you that feel. And you can also take the full-length 200-question exam. We break them down into mini exams for you to give you a better time or ability to sit through there and go through 50 questions and get comfortable. But when you're ready to take the PMP, you can sit down for the 200 questions. Everything you can to simulate it. This is called the PMP Simulator. Now, it's designed to help you do well on the exam. You're supposed to feel comfortable, I understand that. I've seen that before. Or I know how to select the best answer. And the goal is to help you do well on the PMP exam. This is another tool from Jim Bach Academy. We do everything we can to give you the skills, the knowledge, and the tools to do well. So check it out. I know you're going to be very pleased with it. Why am I telling you this? Because I used it in classes, and students have told me, wow, that simulator really helped me on the actual PMP, and they're passing the exam on the first try, and that's what we want you to do as well. All right, give it a try, and in any way that we can help you, make sure to reach out to us. Goodbye for now.